Live from an upstairs hallway.
It's these idiots.
Yep. Welcome to Mystery Chess Theater, episode 6. I am your insane host, ChazDragoon.
Or is it Beta.6?
No, looks like me. Joining me today is Beta.6, Avalanche Mouse, Darkroon, possibly, and for the first time ever, Materant.
It's not the first time ever.
It's the first time I've heard you on.
You have a point.
From such classics as telling Chaz to suck it in Resident Evil 5.
Okay, well, this is true. But this is the first time you've shown up in Mystery Chess Theater, vocally.
You see my face, that's good enough.
Uh-huh.
Anybody remember Lantern Jaw?
We'll just pretend this never happened. Today's episode should be a short one. But, if anyone has watches thatguy@theglasses.com and, watches Nash of What the Fuck Is Wrong With You fame, you should pretty much know this already, but Florida is filled with a bunch of crazy psychopaths. And weirdos. And people with the IQ the size of a kumquat.
You know, hippies.
Nah, hippies have a little more intelligence, dude. I mean, they gave us tie-dye. Tie-dye's awesome. It's groovy, man.
That hasn't helped much.
It's groovy, and it's so colorful. These guys, well, you'll see. Anyways, this was from MSNBC.com, who apparently doesn't watch That Guy with the Glasses much, or What the Fuck Is Wrong With You with Nash. But they apparently just realized that that Florida has been pretty fucking weird this past year. The title of this one is called Butt Injections, Angry 92-Year-Olds, Free Breast Exams, Florida Strange 2011.
I think that's pretty much the low point.
So here's how the story goes. Did you hear about the giant Lego man that washed up on Siesta Key Beach? What about the man who walked into a bar, ordered a beer, disappeared for 30 minutes to rob a bank, and returned to finish his drink? How about the puzzling story of a baby grand piano that showed up on a sandbar near Miami? Welcome to Florida, where the weird is an everyday event. Over the past year, a 92-year-old woman fired 4 shots at a neighbor who refused to kiss her. A Delray beach man cut off a piece of dead whale that washed ashore, planning to eat it. And an 8-year-old girl gave her teacher some marijuana. Marijuana. I like to pronounce things stupidly.
Indeed.
And told her teacher, "This is my mommy's weed." Apparently the teacher was stressed out enough to have some of that stuff. The piano was a mystery for about a month. On January 1st, 2011, the charge instrument showed up on a Biscayne Bay sandbar, a couple hundred yards from shore. A 16-year-old student eventually admitted that he put it there as part of an art project a day after it was removed, and someone set up a table with 2 chairs, place settings, and a bottle of wine. Also cold, welcome to the recording.
Hi.
Joining us out of spur of the moment is Cold. Welcome to Mystery Chess Theater. We're talking about Florida. It's fucking weird.
God's waiting room?
Possibly.
I think Cole just said everything I need to say in the span of one sentence.
Yeah.
You, sir, I applaud.
It's still not clear how a 100-pound, 8-foot-tall Lego man washed ashore. The local tourism bureau hoped to use Lego Man to promote the area, but some jackass found it and placed a claim on it. He can keep it if the owner doesn't collect it before early next year. As for the bar bank robber, he got arrested at his local watering hole not too long after the holdup. Enough oddities have happened in the Sunshine State and for the Associated Press to write an end-of-year opus about it, but editors here at NBC.com find themselves amazed at news by Florida every day. Nash from That Guy with the Glasses, however, keeps face-palming so hard he might as well have a concussion. So let's start with the animals. At a Miami airport, a Brazilian, instead of trying to get money's BR in the local MMO game, is
What about Mana's BR?
No, Ragnarok Orion is done. Trying to get through security, was caught with several baby pythons and tortoise hatchlings in his underwear.
There's a snake in me pants.
Yes, there is a snake in my pants. I'm not just happy to see you.
Several baby pythons and tortoise hatchlings in his junk.
Do you see me, or do you have a huge, humongous amount of snakes in your pants?
And
Were any of them one-eyed snakes?
and
Now, a special guest, Deviant Scale Cop Base, or as you better know, RPG.
welcome,
Hey, Jeannie.
Hi,
Just
Jeannie.
making my pants.
Welcome to Mystery Chaz Theater. We're talking about Florida, and it's fucking weird.
You know what? We need to start all over. Let's start all over.
No, we're doing it live, like we always do. Oh man.
Just play along for now, Genie, until you catch what's going on.
A man stored his dead cougar in a freezer, and a sheriff's deputy answering a call about a 7-foot gator in a country club got more than he bargained for when the beast attacked his patrol car, chomping down the front bumper. At least those are far more tame than some of the crime stories. There was an 81-year-old man who claimed to be a doctor that went door-to-door offering complimentary breast exams to women. There was a Fix-A-Flat butt injection scam in which a toxic concoction that promised to enhance women's buttocks was being pumped into their behinds. And there was a 92-year-old woman who allegedly fired a weapon at a man simply because he refused to kiss her.
I have to say, Florida is horny.
Horny.
Well, there are all those old people who don't even remember what an erection looks like, let alone experiencing one, and they want some.
If a woman would experience in one, mate, I would be a little afraid right now.
Well, usually they experience an erection whenever it goes inside them.
Oh, really? Let's keep on talking about this.
Not surprisingly,
Think about that.
Not surprisingly enough, young people make up the large part of these peculiar tales. In Palm Beach County, an elementary school teacher opened an end-of-year gift from an 8-year-old student's grandmother and found toiletries and a loaded handgun. A Tampa woman, upset with her 15-year-old son's bad grades, forced him to stand on a street corner with a sign that read, "Honk if I need an education." Oh, what?
That's a little bit low.
Man!
There's punishment, and then there's freaking humiliation.
Wow! Wow! What? Not to steal your thunder here, Nash, from that guy with the glasses, but what the fuck is wrong with you? You lady! Yes, I'm gonna honk because an education is to be need, but it's for you. An education on how to treat your fucking kids. Oh man. A 15-year-old Florida Keys girl who is a big fan of the Twilight books and movies is afraid that her mother would get upset by the bite marks that her boyfriend gave her after they acted out her vampire fantasy. She made up a story about being attacked. Doubtful investigators got her to tell the truth.
And the truth was?
That her and her boyfriend had a vampire fetish and did it. Apparently.
Let me guess.
Ain't
The
that-
guy
ain't that
covered
bad?
sparkles.
She probably did make her.
Oh, good God. If she managed to make him so that he has to jump into a body glitter box and then jump out, run on the street completely naked and make
I
him
wouldn't be
yell,
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. John, I love Twilight. I love you in Twilight. Please dress up like Edward. Okay, where's the body glitter?
"Yahoo!" But why does this sound British?
I don't know.
By the way, Kitty will be joining us soon.
Yes, Kitty will be joining us soon. Deputies arrested an 18-month-old daughter. Hey, what's up, Kitty? We are in Mystery Chaz Theater. Florida's weird. Good kitty.
There we go.
Deputies arrested an 18-month-old's father after they found the man passed out in his mobile home while the toddler was in the yard picking up beer cans and drinking them. Pasco County deputies said a woman walked into a bank with a 3-year-old boy and robbed it. A homeless man held up a Tampa bank, fled on a city bus, and handed out stolen cash to passengers. Oh, so he's Robin Hood. And while he didn't rob it, an unhappy Palm Coast Bank customer left quite a deposit. He urinated in a drive-through bank tube and drove off.
This isn't Robin Hood, this is Hoberwood.
Oh, jeez. That's, wow. I hope none of that spilled in the tubes. That would be one hell of a cleaning job. In North Central Florida, an Ocala ice cream shop got rid of its costume mascot, the waving vanilla cone, because passersby kept mistaking him for a hooded Ku Klux Klansman. And you want to know the funny part? Is that there is a picture of said ice cream man at the top of this, and I'll describe it to you. The guy is, yeah, he's a guy wearing a vanilla ice cream looking hood, dress, whatever, and there's sprinkles all over it. I'm not familiar with the dress code of the Ku Klux Klan other than they look like ghosts, but I'm pretty sure they don't have multicolored sprinkles all over them.
I am a happy one.
Unless they have a special, Saturday, Sunday ice cream for the Kids Fest.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Yes, kitty.
What
the fuck is wrong with you?
Good job, Genie. He'll be here all night, people. Oh, man. That's wow. And the unusual crime stories, 2 managers of the Lake City Domino's Pizza were charged with burning down a rival Papa John's as a way to increase business.
Seriously?
What?
What?
Oh!
I like Papa John's.
I like Domino's. I'm not too fond of Papa John's. That's my personal taste, but what the fuck? Only in Florida. Ugh. 2 deaf men using sign language were stabbed in Hollandale Beach Bar when another customer thought they were giving him the sign, flashing him a game sign. Oh, that's sad. And finally, a North Naples man who pulled over for a traffic violation called 911 and reported a shooting nearby to get out of a ticket. He still got the ticket and was charged with making a false 911 call, and presumably obstructing justice somehow. We compiled Florida's finest headlines, including Inventor Rolls Out Handled Condom and Florida Couple Shares Home with 15 Skunks, here, and a different link. And that is Florida.
Yep.
It may be home to the happiest place on Earth, but unfortunately the weirdest shit on Earth overshadows it.
Indeed.
Thoughts?
Not much.
Not much.
What can one say about it? The people are obviously kind of diffed up in the head. In fact, Kitty, hit me up that noise.
Yeah. You see magic. Got it.
Works.
Is Florida over?
I believe, yeah, I think we'll close out. This is a short episode, as it should be. So, with that said...
Here's a vocal reminder to you and all the people who are watching. Chaz, upload more videos.
Oh yeah,
backlog.
I still need to upload some Resident Evil 5, don't I?
Yes.
Yes! Yes! Kitty.
I think it means yes.
Yep. This was Mr. Chaz Theater, Episode 6. Florida's a strange place. I'm ChazDragoon.
This was Matter.
Snakes in me pants.
And I'm apparently a guy playing a dark elf and looking at that ass.
I was the cold one at random.
And
Genie is busy getting food, so he can't speak for himself, so that was Genie too.
And Darkrun.
He just popped in randomly at the end.
Yep. Good night.
Again, this chat was...
Perfect ending to a perfect video. Guts, man.
Yep.
Yeah, this chat was actually kind of random. People kept on joining.
We're still recording, you know.
Oh, son of a...
And then you derp.
See, when I increase the music, it's supposed to go silent until I fade out.
Let's do that.
This music's fitting. In case we don't get another one, in case we don't get another video, Happy New Year.